Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Jobu. He's over here in the locker. We've got his shrine ready. We have gotten him rum. We've got Cuban cigars. We got him infield from the star at the middle of the field. We got him everything he needs to beat the Eagles. Now, there's been a lot of things going on YouTube, and we need to clear the air. But before we do, let's get open for business here. And let's wake
Yes,
up the football gods. Philly, I got
let's be clear.
No, no, dude,
Let's
dude,
be clear.
dude, no, no.
You got us. I do not want to have to call the cops on you again.
Dude,
You keep calling.
dude,
Calling.
what? It's hate week, man. Come on.
Nah, you're
No,
good.
man,
You're
we the
stronger.
Eagles people have been calling me and everything since you guys won the Super. No, man, that ain't fair, man.
I
It
have
ain't
to call
fair,
the police.
man. Dude,
Sergeant Phillips.
you're not man enough to call the cops on me. I know we got a restraining order and all that, but come on,
Yeah,
man.
well, I'll see you in court.
Dude.
I
Really?
told you I called. You
What,
called me
really?
5 times, Mark. You called me 5 times this morning. That's too many times. I feel threatened.
You're going to feel threatened when my Cowboys land this afternoon. All right, everybody. Now, listen. Listen up tight here, okay? It's hate week. Philly is like my light-skinned brother. Put the brother in, okay? All right? In fact, some of y'all said that we look alike, except I'm the dark-skinned version and he's the lighter-skinned version. We are dogs, but we hate each other's team. And this week is the week that is for all bragging rights. Are we in agreement on that, or are you going to call the cops again?
Yeah, no.
Okay, but hold
Yeah,
on.
we're in agreement.
Hold on a second. I'll be right with you, man. How you feeling about this game right now?
I'm nervous. I'm excited. I'm nervous. And that's just the way it is. I cannot wait. What the hell is in your mouth?
Huh?
What do you got? What
Philly.
is that?
Philly!
Oh, look at you.
Oh, Philly!
Look at you. Now we talking.
Philly.
Now we talking.
You know,
Always.
Philly,
Yeah.
you've been drinking this eggnog, man. I think this stuff's gone to your brain.
Third glass today.
I can't remember the last time I've had some eggnog, so I figure I'd try. Damn, it's like thick as paste.
That's eggnog. You know what I mean? It's not juice. Drink that shit. Eggnog kind, yo. He likes it. He really likes it. He's got another empty glass over there of eggnog.
Just like ketchup will fix anything, little rum will fix anything.
There you go. Put a little rum in it, you're good. I'll throw a little alcohol once in a blue moon, but
Okay.
We're good.
Now, Philly.
I didn't even get my stogie.
Philly.
Wow.
I want to talk about your guy. Your quarterback.
Okay.
Your quarterback who says that this is the biggest game in his whole career. Do you agree with that?
I do. I think at the very least, it's equal to that 2017 Rams game where we clinched the division. So, yeah, I agree with it. It is. It is.
How you feeling going into this game, Philly?
I'm excited.
Philly.
I'm a little nervous,
Philly.
but I'm very excited.
Philly!
What?
You're excited and you're a little nervous.
Baby, call the police. Yeah.
What do you think your Eagles are planning on doing? Are they going to come out with something crazy like the Philly special? Oh, I'm sorry. That's somebody else's play, isn't it?
Ooh, you taking shots there? How's your buddy's?
No, I'm taking some eggnog, but we can take some shots if you want.
Take a shot. Philly is Philly. That guy is in Jacksonville. The Fools in Society has been canceled.
But the statue is still here.
Doesn't matter. Statue doesn't move, but my quarterback does.
Okay,
And he's going to knit tomorrow.
So now, let me see if I get this straight about your guy.
All right.
Your guy that everybody now is talking about as clutch. Eagles Nation is all behind Carson Wentz right now.
Whoa. He was clutch. That was clutch. Let's get it straight. That was clutch. Season was on the line. I don't care who it was against. It was clutch. Yeah, the Eagles are behind.
Let me ask you this, Philly.
What?
Has the eggnog ate your brain? Are you putting any alcohol in with the eggnog?
No.
Are you sure?
Not today.
Well,
not right now.
But maybe you need to.
What? Are you crazy? Are you actually going to tell me that was not clutch because he played a bad team?
Well, I do have to give you credit because you did beat two bad teams in the Giants and the Redskins.
You beat division teams.
Unlike the Lions and Atlanta and, let's see, the Dolphins.
Oh, but we did beat Green Bay.
You did
beat Green Bay? Yeah. Did you beat Buffalo?
You know what?
Did you beat the Bears or the Jets?
Whoa. You got the victory against Green Bay because Aaron Rodgers, the bad man, could not elevate his team down there on the goal line.
And he's in the Pro Bowl.
Oh, shit, yeah. Philly. Do you
understand? I'm ready to fight.
Philly.
What?
Between you and me.
Okay.
Do you honestly believe that he deserves to be in the Pro Bowl, Aaron Rodgers, this year, with his numbers and the way he's played?
Yeah.
Honestly.
Why not?
Come on.
Yeah, I mean, I look.
Philly.
I understand that the Pro Bowl is a popularity contest. Let's be honest. He's also got a team with a good record. And
Stop right there. Because you know what? I got to tell you something, Philly. Your argument don't hold water because, last year, his team was 6-9-1. He had 25 TDs, 2 interceptions, and threw the ball out of bounds more than anybody else in the NFL. And he was still it's still a Pro Bowler.
Mark, it's a popularity contest. That's what I'm saying. Do you think Fletcher Cox with 3 sacks deserves to go to Pro Bowl?
No more than DeMarcus Lawrence would have.
I don't think he deserves it. I don't. But that's the way it goes.
Not when you look at Robert Quinn with 9.5.
Well, I mean, I think that you can't put a lot of stock into the Pro Bowl. I think Dak is having a decent year, a pretty good year. His problem is he hasn't winning records.
You're talking out of both sides of your mouth now. Because yes, you are. Because you're the one that brought up Aaron Rodgers. He went to the Pro Bowl. Now you say, don't think too much.
I had to fire back at you.
So you fired back at me with something that you don't even believe?
Well, I believe he's in the Pro Bowl.
He's in the Pro Bowl, but then you just said he's in the Pro Bowl, but you can't take much stock of that.
Would Philly 500 put him in the Pro Bowl? Yeah.
Next question. How many wide receivers do you guys have healthy this week? I heard 2.
I mean, we got Greg Ward Jr. practice squad, Robert Davis practice squad.
So you guys got Wood.
Nelson Aguilar's going to go, huh?
So your Eagles got Wood.
The Eagles got a lot of Wood.
Okay. Eagles got Wood.
They take care of their matrimonial duties.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, you got Wood. Lane Johnson's not there. How big is that?
Out. It sounds like
I know he's not
bad.
there.
Huh?
How bad is that going to be for you guys? Because they were saying 50% of Lane Johnson is better than anybody else you got on the roster. Is it that bad? Are we talking Chaz Green territory?
I'm not a big V guy. Okay, he's the guy replaced. Now he played okay, I guess, last week, but it's a big loss. Lane Johnson's a big loss. There's no question about it. I still think that they can operate, especially in the run game. But in the passing game, it's a big concern for me to have Lane Johnson out.
Well, I'm concerned about my guy.
Who?
Dak Prescott.
He's not even on the injury report.
That doesn't mean anything.
He's not hurt.
Okay, well, I hope Philly, for once, I hope you're right that there's nothing wrong with Dak.
How can he not be on the injury report?
What do you mean, how can he not?
I don't even understand it. I thought if a guy's hurt, you're supposed to put him on the injury report.
He was hurting earlier part of the week.
He couldn't throw at all week, but he's not injured. I think it's bogus. I think Jason Garrett, the Cowboys.
Wait. Are you saying they're lying to you, Philly?
I think they are.
For what? For what advantage? What advantage could you possibly have
besides
scaring the piss out of Cowboy fans?
well, a couple things. One,
okay, let me hear this. I know you said you were up all night watching conspiracy theories.
I always watch conspiracy theories. That's true. But you have to realize the Cowboys need an excuse if they lose, right? They need an excuse. There it is. 2, Jason Garrett wants to keep his job. He'll do anything, say anything. Okay, I think Dak has a sore shoulder, but I don't think it was nearly as bad as they said all week. And that is proven by the fact that he's not even on the injury report. How can he not be on the injury report? He was not hurt. He's not that hurt. He's going to be fine.
You know, this shit
But I'll tell you this.
This shit kind of grows on you with some rum in it.
It is, yeah. It's good. I try to tell everybody. I've sold more eggnog.
Doesn't that look delicious?
Horrible
Oh,
yeah.
Glass.
Dude, I think Satan's putting messages in my mind when I see that glass. I don't know all that satanic stuff you got going on with them Cowboys.
Okay.
All the chickens have been sacrificed.
I'm going to ask you.
Cutting them. Yeah.
What's your gut feeling? Take your heart out of it, and what do you feel like the score's going to be?
I'm really back and forth on this. I'm going to say I woke up today, and I told you this earlier, and I kept thinking about the kneel down of Randall Cunningham, the fake kneel down against Dallas, something that you remember a long time.
Wasn't originally Dan Marino did that?
No, well, this was a fake kneel down to rub it in. This wasn't to win. This was to rub it in. Gotcha. But it's my favorite play. So you're saying we
owe you payback for that?
No, what I'm saying is it's my favorite play, and it's something you remember. And I think subconsciously, my brain is telling me that this is going to be a game in a good way that I'm going to remember a long time. I think the Eagles are going to pull this game out 24-23 on a 51-yard field goal by Jake Elliott as time expires. That's my gut feeling.
Okay, his gut feeling. Zeke Elliott has averaged 115 yards a game in the 5 games that they played. The 2 games he didn't, we lost.
Right.
Jason Garrett actually has a great record against Doug Peterson.
Yeah.
The Cowboys have had Amari Cooper for 3 games against you guys, and he's had an average of about 9 catches and 133 yards a game.
Yeah.
Still a division game. And I think that this is one of those ones that your coach gets in the locker room and gives that speech. See, your coach is being smart and not saying he's guaranteeing a win this week. He's kind of on the down low this week. You know, last time, we're going to go to Dallas, we're going to get the win, and we're going to get in first place, and we're going to take it and control our own destiny. This time, he's shut the fuck up.
Good. I didn't like what he did the first time.
But I just don't think that you have enough weapons. If the Cowboys can stop Zach Ertz, your backup running back, and the other receivers that you have, they're not playing. I'm not saying that I've got great cornerbacks, but right now I got to say our guys are better than, say, Josh Norman. Your defensive line is better against the run than it is the pass, but I think a lot of people pass because why run the ball when we can just blow past your secondary? So I think that's a little misleading. But if Dak's shoulder is sore, I think the Cowboys will go ahead and use more of a shorter passing game. I think they'll turn into a Carson Wentz and be more of a dink and dunk team.
Yeah.
You know, where it's going to be short passing, where they're going to use that as long handoffs for Tony Pollard and Zeke Elliott. The Cowboys usually don't win without scoring 30 points. I'm going to say 31-17. And
31. That's a beatdown.
And I'm going to say Carson Wentz fumbles it to him 2 times.
Okay. Interesting. Now here's what I'll say. Let me give you my quick thoughts on how the Eagles can beat Dallas and what they got to do. Obviously, got to stop Zeke and Pollard. The Eagles have had a horrible time stopping Zeke. If you run the ball and you put Dallas in 3rd and short, we're in big trouble. Because once that play action opens up, especially with the way we defend the vertical passing game, we're in trouble. Now, if Dak's shoulder's hurt and he can't throw downfield, he can't be accurate in that vertical passing game, that could help us a lot because that's one of our weakest areas, okay? And the times we've played our best defense has been when it's been windy or bad outside and teams can't throw vertical, okay?
Mid-40s
as far as offense goes, the Eagles, they need to run the ball right at Dallas. They need to use those running backs in the screen game and outside, getting them out in the passing game. And you need to use the tight ends. You're not very good defending tight ends. You're not very good with the running backs, especially in the passing game. And
so.
we have no weapons on the outside, but we do have that. And that could be a mismatch we have to take advantage of. And if we can do those things and not fall behind early, if you go up 10-0, 14-0, we're in trouble. We got to keep it close going in the fourth quarter. If we do that, I think we got a shot.
Well, I think if the case is that Dak can't go downfield, then your team's going to be thinking that it's going to be Zeke and stopping Zeke, in which case then you start doing play action and you start using the bootlegs and getting Dak outside where hopefully either he goes ahead and runs for a few yards, okay, to keep you guys honest. If the cornerback comes up to try and get him, you can do just an easy toss to the receiver if the guy lets go. So basically it's like a read option or a run pass option or something. So I think ultimately I think that Dallas have a multitude of ways that they can try and beat you with the weapons. I mean, we've got some weapons we've hardly even used between like Tony Pollard and really Austin, which is the first time we used those guys was last week. Even with Blake Jarwin, he's been kind of stepping up and being a little bit better tight end. Jason Witten, he's always going to be there for 6 or 7 yards.
Right.
I just think that maybe it's going to be too many weapons, but it's an NFC East game. Anything can flip and happen.
If we look at it on paper, I think you're absolutely correct. The thing is you got to play the game, and the division games can be very tight, and that's just the way it goes. And I always. And you said it too before. You kind of throw the records out the window when it's a division rivalry. So I hope Doug has his team fired up. I hope that they have a good game plan, and it's going to be quite an interesting game for sure.
One last thing I'm going to ask you here, because there's been a lot of Eagle fans and YouTubers out there that have taken offense to the exclusive Philly cam in here.
Okay.
The Philly cam where I have a cam of your stream going on my stream that they figure that I'm just trolling you and being an ass.
No.
Do you personally have any offense to that or objection to that?
I have given you permission to do that. I say just, send people my way, tell them like, subscribe. If you do that, I'm
super
good
chat.
With it. I'm good. So,
okay. All right.
I mean, look, how can I be mad? I don't mind.
Maybe you're not, but Eagles Nation is. Well.
And here's one other thing we need to say before the end of this video. I didn't call the cops on Mark Holmes. Okay, people. I didn't do it. It's a joke. We're just having fun.
And that clip of me knocking on the door actually was not me knocking on his door either. I know some people are like, that was South Park, okay? It was a cartoon, okay?
We're just horsing around.
Yeah, we're just having
Mark
fun.
has not been calling me at all times of night. We're just having fun. All
right. So may the best team win, and regardless, Monday are we going to do a video together?
Probably do something. Yeah, I mean, I feel that if we lose, I need to step up, right? I need to show up.
Oh wow, my package came here. Oh wait, let me see this. Let me show you. I got just in time.
You should be the troll and send him one.
Yeah. Wait. So look, we're going all out here. See,
is that a box of eggnog?
No. Let me see. I thought I had a knife over here. No. Because we had Justin, who we did the dream trip last week, and we thought about sending him to Philly because maybe he was our good luck charm. But what we're going to actually do for all the people who donated to help Justin is
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
Spread
that's
the
cool.
mojo. Jobu. Oh, shot
that's
glasses. And you know what? Oh, we're going to do this right now. Yeah. I'm going to send you one, too. I'm sure you
All
want
right,
one of
yeah,
those.
send me one. Oh, hell yeah.
That along with your trash, your toilet.
Oh, yeah, I need my toilet. No, you might need to keep it after
Oh, no,
tomorrow.
I got one for me and one for you.
Okay, cool.
All right, so
Both 2 toilets.
we got, right, for both of our teams, kind of fitting. Okay, shots. Okay, here we go. All right, may the best team win.
My best team win.
Okay.
Eggnog Tango.
Tastes better out of a Jobu shot glass. With plenty of rum. I'm Mark Holmes. It's Philly 500. We'll be live streaming tomorrow. We'll have the exclusive Philly cam on here, and one of us is going. One of us is going to be upset. Philly, tell everybody where to find you, man.
Philly 500, Philly.500. Just type in Philly 500. You'll see this ugly, beautiful face, and it is what it is.
And if the Cowboys end up winning, you'll probably find me locked up. I'll see you guys soon.